Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you the basics of Visual Studio. We'll cover the Hello World program, commenting, and maybe some other things also, depending on the time the video takes. And the things that get left will be covered up in the next video. Step by step, we're going to cover each and everything of programming. Basically, guys, you don't need to be a programmer to know programming. Anyone can learn this from scratch, just need the right guidance. First off, we need Visual Studios. I have the 2010 edition because I found this very user friendly and it's taught everywhere. Most people use this version. You can use other versions you want, they just have a few minor changes in them. I'll see if I can find a link, a license link for the software. I'll upload it on the I'll upload it in the description below. First of all, we need to click on new project. After this loads, after this select empty project. Visual Studio also covers other languages such as Visual Basic, C#, and much more. But we're just going to do C++ right now. The other languages will be covered further. Now, as I was saying before, we selected an empty project. We chose a name. I will call this, for example, Session 1. Click OK. After this is loaded, you go to your source files, right click there, go on add. If you guys have any existing item or any other program that you still haven't finished or that's left before, you can click on existing item and choose that, or you can go to new item, choose C++ file, enter the name again. I'll call this Session 1 also. Click add and start our program. First off, I'm going to teach you guys about comments. / here and right over Hello World program. Basically, when you write a comment, the compiler doesn't read it, so you can write anything over here. The compiler won't read it. It won't affect your program. I'll tell the other method of commenting after we make the program. Pound include IOStream. Basically, IOStream is the library that deals with the procedures of input and output, so it's needed in every program. Then pound include conio.h. I'll tell why we use this library in a bit. Using namespace standard. STD is the abbreviation for standard. If you write this, you don't have to write standard with everything. Now we're going to start our function, void main. This is our main function. The brackets are a must, so we know when the function finishes. Get character semicolon. Now we use this library conio.h, so we can use the get character. Now get character basically stops the command prompt. So like when the function is run, it doesn't so when the function run, it doesn't close, it pauses. It's like a system pause. Now we used void main over here. You can use other different types of data. You can use different types of functions also, like for different types of data type. Like for example, you can use integer here, but if you use int, you have to return. Then we'll be writing over here return 0. But since we're using void, we don't need to write that over here. In void, we don't need to write that over here. Now cout extraction operator, speech marks, hello world, or in this case hello YouTube, semicolon here. After every statement you have to write a semicolon. Now cout is basically the syntax by which we write, cout is basically the syntax in which we write the text which you want to be seen on the command prompt or the screen in this case. After we've written our program, you go to build solution, as you can see the build has been successful. Now we're going to debug the program. So we click on this green button and the program runs. Hello YouTube. As you can see, the program has run successfully. Now, as I was speaking before about comments, there are two types of comment, like this / comment. This comment is basically for one line. If I write something here, the compiler won't read it, but if I write it on the next line, the compiler will read it and give an error. The other type of comment is /static, and we can comment it till where we want it. You can comment it where you want it. Static and backward slash. After this, anything written on the program over here will be a comment. It won't have anything to do with the compiler. But right after this, another slash. Now this whole section has been commented, but if you write after this, the compiler will read this. Now this method is also not kind of efficient. The best way to comment is select what you guys want, the text, and click on this button, and the whole function program will be commented out. Click here to uncomment it. In the next video, we'll cover arithmetic operators, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about loops. And step by step, we'll cover everything. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video. A new video will be uploaded each week or before that. If you guys have any questions, do drop them in the comment section. I'll reply to each and every one. Thank you.